Hi Aries, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for July 1st through July 7th, 2019. I'm going to start by pulling a card here to see overall energy and focus for the week, Aquarius. So let's see what is up. Okay, so we have timing beyond 3 months. All right. Interesting card is overall energy. What I feel about this, Aquarius, is whatever you, and look, it would be out next out, timing very soon. All right, so I'm just going to display both of these because what I feel, Aquarius, is what's coming through in this reading is relevant to right now this week, but also beyond like 3 months from now. So like what's happening or what's starting this week is going to impact some other area of your life, like let's see, July, August, September, October, in October or November. Okay, so keep that in mind this week and everything you're doing and saying. There's going to be some impact or return to you, you know, sometime in October or November. And, you know, this could be very positive. It doesn't have to be negative. I just know, you know, just pay attention to everything you're doing and saying, because there's some effect that is going to come back to you. Now, also, those of you who are like starting a new project, a new class, a new idea, just a new anything this week, I feel as though it's part of your life between now and October, November. So it's like whatever's starting now, Aquarius, it's ongoing from now until that time frame, or there's something that is said or done this week, and then the return of that comes in October or November. So let's pull some dice. Make sure I got 5. Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the 8 of Pentacles. There's that learning energy. And nice, that 8 of Pentacles turns into the 10 of Pentacles. So Aquarius, lovely, lovely. Yeah, and that 10 of Pentacles, to me, that's speaking about October, because you have two 10s here. So 10, the 10th month is October. Listen, Aquarius, I kind of feel like those of you who have recently had like a major falling out with somebody, or maybe you have it this week, I kind of get the sense that this is prior to now. I feel that you guys are going to overcome this. It might not be until October though, okay? So if this is a friend, a romance, a family member, just some sort of connection in your life that you've had a falling out with, I feel like October is more of the time frame in which you guys can heal, mend, and make up. I do feel that you guys will, and there may be a little bit of communication and starting of that this week, but the full healing, the completion of that would not be until October. All right, and with the 8 of Pentacles there's going to be an element of learning and growing and expanding in both of you between now and then, which must take place, okay? Now, on the flip side of this, Aquarius, this could be where perhaps last October you had a falling out with somebody, okay? And now, or, you know, if this is not a person, this could be like some sort of situation or business deal or something you were trying to get going. And last October, it just flopped. It didn't work out, or we had this falling out with somebody. And now here we are this first week of July, okay? And now we're starting to communicate, or a new situation is starting to come in. And so between now and October of this year is when the healing, the growth, the transformation is taking place in that reconnecting situation, or relationship, okay? It's just October feels incredibly significant. Last October as well as this October, like there was this year cycle, and if we're coming back together, healing and mending with somebody, it definitely could start this week, but by October of this year, I feel like you guys are at least communicating, healing, and made up in some capacity, okay? It's like the past is the past. Now, if this is a situation, this could be something from last October that's now coming back into your reality this first week of July. A lot has been learned and gained since that point, okay? Aquarius, ultimately, all of this energy, however it's relating to you, it's leading to a good place with that Ten of Pentacles. It's like the final completion, but in a very positive sense. If this is about business, you know, by October, it looks like everything's going very smoothly, and you're going to learn a lot between now and then. Or if you started this business like last October, or this idea, it's like this week it's finally starting to take, you know, like take off, take shape, move forward. And these next 3 to 4 months that follow is like, just you're only going to build and get stronger and stronger and stronger, okay? So very interesting reading. Let's pull some more cards. It's October feels so significant, Aquarius, and like last October, this October. All right, so we have true friend. Yeah, that's why I feel like whatever this misunderstanding, falling out is with somebody, whether it's family, friend, romance, business, I just feel like there's a soul bond there, and that's why there's this reconnection, okay? Standing out is coming out on top of this Ten of Swords. On top of the Queen of Swords, we have banish fear. Next out, we have inform yourself, and that's coming out under the Eight of Pentacles. That is all about learning and growing and expanding. And on the Ten of Pentacles, we have think twice. So, Aquarius, listen, what I see here is definitely a lot to do with some sort of connection in your life. More than like a situation or idea, it feels more of like a connection. And you either had a falling out like last October, or there's just some sort of misunderstanding that's taken place prior to July. And now here we come into July, and things are working out. You guys have just grown. You're going to see things differently. The 2 tens, it's the end of a cycle, and between now and look at 3 balloons and a small one on top for 4. So like beyond 3 months, 3 to 4 months from now, that's card 54. So 9, September, October, November. All right. Those months, those 3 months, September, October, November, Aquarius, that's like when the total finality is to whatever this relationship or situation is for you. But man, this is so complicated. I'm sorry. This reading, it's kind of just like, hold on, just give me a minute with this. You guys are, honestly, this is the hardest reading I've had in a long time. I'm like, what is going on here, Spirit? Because it's like goes one way and then the next way and then this way and then that way. And you know what? That might have a lot to do with this timing. It's like, even if you are working something out with somebody, even if you are like starting a new course, a new class, a new business, a new idea, like whatever this is, it's like the way that you originally see it, it doesn't work out that way. It twists and turns, and you learn a lot through all these different unexpected twists, turns, all of that. But with that think twice, to me, Aquarius, that's coming through is where maybe this relationship, this connection, this idea, situation, you thought to yourself, screw it, never again. I'm not going to deal with it. And that's why Spirit's saying you should think twice about that. Like, do you really want to scrap this out of your life? Because whatever this is for you, it feels, you know, like part of you, part of your heart, part of your soul in some capacity. And when something doesn't work out, it means it was not the right time for you. So if this was like a goal, a situation, something that you were trying to achieve for yourself and it didn't work out, it's because you had more to learn and grow and expand into before it could manifest in the way that you desire, okay? And now July is bringing it back up into your reality and telling you not to fear, not to worry. You've grown, and don't give up on it, okay? Don't give up, but also be very flexible and fluid in the way you're going about this, because like I said, there's a lot of these unexpected twists and turns. It's not a bad thing, but it might, you know, overstimulate you or overwhelm you over these course of these next 3 to 4 months. And Spirit's saying don't give up whatsoever. By October, the total manifestation, the reward, all your efforts, it pays off, okay? For those of you where this is more about some sort of connection or relationship, again, like you guys, there was a lot to learn and grow and expand into before you guys could be compatible and understand each other and meet heart to heart, soul to soul. All right. So those Aquariuses out there, I really do feel like this is some connection or relationship that you just never thought was like going to be part of your life again. And it's either coming back in here this first week of July, or by October, it's back present in your life and you both have grown, learned, and expanded. And it's like, think twice before you just throw your hands at something, okay, of the past, regardless of how it worked out before. If it's coming back into your reality this week, there's a reason for it, Aquarius. And again, be mindful of everything that you say and do this week, because there could be a return of that energy coming back to you in October. All right, so let's pull one final card here. All right, the crossroads, imagine that. Yeah, 22, think twice. Aquarius, if something really means a great, great deal to you, think twice before you banish it from your life forever, okay? No matter what's happened, no matter the way it worked out in the past, if it's representing itself this week, think twice. Also, I have to say on that same token, if there's somebody coming in if there's somebody asking you for some favors this week and they're always kind of flaky and stuff, you might want to think twice before helping them out, because you may never get that back, okay? That's just kind of a last little side message. But overall, Aquarius, it's like, don't let your dreams go. Don't let your goals go. Don't let people who really matter to you go just because of how things were before. A lot's going to change between now and October, or a lot has changed since last October. And what's brought back into your life is brought there for a reason, okay? So Aquarius, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.